Another stream. As you guys can see, we are at Zers, or we at least have the inventory pulled up. Now, as you can see right here, we do have a Raiden Flux for Hunters with the chain arc staff hits, buff damage, and duration. So that's arc staff, that's the held one, not the thrown one on arc. And we do have Mask of Fealty. This is a really good one right here. This is really good, especially based on melee. Withering Blade creates stasis crystals. It doesn't have to be strictly on stasis. You could also be on prismatic with this as well. And it's just hits and bounces. Create a small stasis crystal and refund a portion of melee energy. Using Withering Blade to shatter crystals or frozen targets releases a spread of Withering Blades. So I'm not too sure if that part of it goes back into the beginning of it, and it cycles on and on and on. Not too sure, but there is a specific artifact you compare this with that would probably make it one of the best stasis exotics. Not too many people use it. It's probably the best stasis exotic. But for Titans, we do have Severance and Closure, which is kind of interesting. But you can get different rolls depending on what your ghost is on. This one, basically, your powered melee hits, like, I'm not too sure if knockout counts, but Roaring Flames does count. But everything else doesn't. Not too sure about knockout, but Roaring Flames definitely does count. And your finishers will also unleash kinetic explosions, which deal more damage the higher difficulty the enemy is, and have more increased area of effect. We do have Curious of the Falling Star as well, as it increases the Thunder Crash damage, but besides that, it also says greatly increase your Thunder Crash damage and grants you damage resistance after impact. Melee final blows, while amplified, grant you super energy, which is a lot. You can get a lot off of that right there. Now, we also have the Karnstein Armlets for Warlocks. Melee kills restore health for a short duration. And we also have the Nothing Manacles for Warlocks. Enhanced Scatter Grenades. And we do have the exotic class item. There's the Enology Quest. More Strange Offers is offering, let's see, Ascendant Alloy for 23 Strange Coins. Let's go and claim that. The Enhancement Core, well, 5 Enhancement Cores going for 5. 7 going for 11. 22,000 Glimmer going for 5. 40, I would say 42,000 going for 11. And the Deep Sight Harmonizer going for 41. Now you can buy one from here and one from the kiosk, the Monument to Seasons Past kiosk. You can buy another one of those if you're looking for those to get a pattern on any red border weapon. Now we do have the exotic engram going for 17. Hawk Moon with Killing Wind, Crimson, Trinity Gold, which is really good arc exotic. And we also have Darcy, which did get a buff. And let's see what we got. We have the Colony Catalyst. Now, as you can see, it just increases ammo reserves. And we also have the Jotun Catalyst, as you can see right there. Let's see what we have. We have Legal Action 2 from Season of the Lost with Killing Wind and Frenzy. You have No Reprieve, which is a red border weapon. It is a pinpoint slug frame. I don't think you can get Chill Clip on here. If so, this would have been one of the best weapons. Like, really one of the best. But it does come with Feeding Frenzy and Swashbuckler. We also have Imperial Decree with Stats for All and Shot Swap. We also have the Wolf Tone Draw with Impulse Amplifier and Demolitionist. The Martyr's Retribution with Heal Clip and Strategist. That is enhanceable. And Imperial Decree is a red border. I forgot to mention that. We do have Hollow Words. This has Steady Hands and Successful Warm-Up. And we have Negative Space with what is that? Energy transfer and surrounded. We have thin precipice with tireless blade, so you get sword ammo for every other power sword kill, and also with collective action. It's not the best one, but it, as you can see, is a vortex frame that makes you spin in a circle, deal more AoE damage. And we also have the simultaneous with field prep and danger zone. This is also red border. Both of these are red border, and so is Imperial Decree and No Reprieve. But this right here, they did rework the head rush origin trait to assist sliding or standing up after crouching for a short time. Grants this weapon a brief period of bonus handling, reload speed, and damage against hive combatants. Now, if you cheer it up and you get the gold perk on it, it deals even more damage, and the time is also improved. And this perk, it only used to be the bonus handling and reload speed. And I'm not too sure if it was also aimed on sight speed. Um, but it never used to be sliding. It always used to be just crouching. But this change makes it way better and more viable. We also have the Bushido armor set in here, if you were missing that. I think that's pretty much it for Zer. Let's go ahead and go to the store. Now, I don't think they will be having anything really interesting in the store, especially for these past few days. Now, we do have the Equinox. That's probably the only thing I'll get in here for Ruinous Effigy, or Effigy. It's a really nice looking trace rifle, especially with this ornament. It makes it look way neater. We also have the Illogical Fallacy, go for 1,500 Bright Dust. A really cool ornament for the little arms. Yeah, I'm actually using those right now. I I think that's what I'm using right now. And we also have the Fort Me Time. We have it going for 3,250 Bright Dust. We also have the Golf Tango Shell going for 2,850. Let's see what else we got. We have the Sound Speed Skipper going for 2,000 Bright Dust. This is probably one of the best looking ships they have. Now, it does have different booster effects. Well, not different booster effects, but different colors on each side. It's really cool looking. We also have the Prototype A from Defiant, go for 2,500 Bright Dust. This is the, I think the EXO, is this? No, this is not the EXO one. I don't know what this one's a part of, but let's see. Nope. No special effects. Moving on, we have the darts emote. This was, as you can see by the logo, Guardian Games. You used to have to pay for this, now you don't. And we also have the Keyboard Warrior Finisher going for 3,250 Bright Dust. We also have the Arachnid Projection going for 1,500 Bright Dust. It does not change with your class or your subclass. We also have the Discrete Cobalt. It's like it's one of the 5 shaders that they gave out in Renegades. Let's see what else we got. We have Eclipsed Tempest. Now this is from Festival of the Lost. There it is right there. As you can see, and yes, this is a glowing part on the mark right here, and also on the helmet and the little light on the shoulder. And besides that, we also have Photo Finish. So if you do not have this, or you don't have Shade Gleam yet, go ahead and pick this up, as this one does change color, as you can see by the glow right there on the mark. There's a RGB, same with the helmet and the light on the shoulder, and also the lights right there on the pants. And last shader is the Circadian Chill, going for 300 as well. White, black, and blue shader. Almost reminds me of one of the 9 shaders. We also have the Witchfire entrance, going for 450 Bright Dust. And we also have the Shocking entrance. Forgot what that's from. And we also have the Only the Finest from Black Armor once again. Here are the silver emotes. We'll go through and preview each one of them. That's a strand one. And the prices are shown below. It's best to wait till these get into the store, unless you see one that you really want. But then again, just keep in mind that whatever you do buy from here can end up in the store the next very day, or the next 2 or 3 days. So I would strongly advise not to spend any more on it, just to pay for something that's free, unless you're running out of Bright Dust and you don't have all the time to grind for the Bright Dust. And for the last one, we have Whirlwind as a finisher. Alright, moving on. Let's see what else we have. EDZ is distorted right now. For the Lawless Frontier, let's see, it is Europa that is contested right now. So make sure you go complete your priority contract. Actually, let me see who is the one with the territory bonus. It is the Pikers. So if you are signed with the Pikers, go ahead and complete your priority contract in the contested territory to get that bonus rank rewards. And we also have the weekly mission on Kepler and in Savathun's Throne World that you can complete each week still. And the Lawless Frontier makes you go on Equilibrium or Fire and Ice if you do not, or if you have not completed those yet, because they will be giving out bonus to gear, like the Renegades activity gear or the mission stuff. Actually, it's just destination based. But for quick play, we have Aurora Dawn with Convened Recurve for the quick plays and fire team ops. Exodus Crash with the Palindrome and Hothead. Battleground Oracle with the Luminipotent chest piece for all classes. The Glassway with Punching Out, and the Inverted Spire with Cynosure. And Pinnacle, we do have in Node Override Avalon, we have the Technology Arms for all classes. Colossus of the Elders is giving out the Palindrome as well. And Midtown is also giving out the Ouster Engine, which is a stasis area denial frame. And for Arena Quick Play, we do have the Technology Helm as well as Convened Recurve. And Astral Alignment is giving out the Spiteful Fang, which is a stasis bow. And let's see what we got for solo ops. We have the Luminipotent Arms, so you can go in there and also get your arc armor pieces. And we also have the Ecliptic Distaff, which is a Void Glaive. Now moving on to Crucible, as you've seen in the title, we do have Trials back with a bonus focus of the Triumphal Anthem Helm. This is here until Tuesday reset, so make sure you go in there soon. We also have randomized gear for competitive, and we have the Volantive D, which is a solar rocket assisted frame pulse rifle in Sparrow Racing League. Now on to Gambit. We do have the Cyber Serpent Null Plate, and that is for all classes. Raised in Dungeons. Let's see what we got. King's Fall, Garden of Salvation. Those are the two featured raids. Duality and Shattered Throne are the two featured dungeons. And the featured reprise is still Garon, and the featured encore is still Morgoth. Now, onto the daily challenges. Or objectives. We have this orderly conduct, be great in body counting, so make sure you complete all three of those, and your weeklies as well to progress into this. And I'm pretty sure you don't need to use your Bright Dust anymore in order to buy tiers. I think I've already completed last week's reward rank track, or weekly reward ranks, so I'll probably have all 5. Yes, I do. And I don't know like when I did, but I bought this. I know when I bought that was Tuesday, but I have one with, I think, the exact roll, if not different. Let's see if I have it on me right now. I probably do not. What's that last one right there that's about to load? I do not have it on me right now. So let's go here. Let's see. This one has stopping power, keep away, bewildering burst, explosive payload frenzy, and kinetic tremors. And the one in here has, so let's see, rapid hit instead of keep away. I would say rapid hit is better than keep away. I basically got the same exact thing. So yeah, but this was kind of underwhelming. The shoot salute and the adhesive ordnance. It would probably be better with the stopping power and adhesive ordnance, or the bewildering burst for the extra disorienting and slowing down targets. But I think, yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to go over to this little kiosk over here, as each week, yes, it's weekly, sadly, in the exchange chronologues. This is where you can go to buy the Synthweave for 500, as you can see. 7 strange coins for 50 chronologues. 1 exotic cipher for 500. 1 exotic engram for 300. And 2. You can get 2 of these each week for 200. Let's see, that's 1, 1, 1, 10. Let's see, yep, 1 of these. So, and this goes for 300. Like I said, you could go to Zerb, buy 1, and come over here and get 1. Incendiary shards cost 300. Incendiary alloys cost 200. And you have a maximum amount of 10 exchanges for the enhancement prism, but they each cost 50. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Before I go, let's check this real quick. Okay, Soros, Castlewood, Nadir, and Tex weapons. So if there's anything in here, you could go ahead and come over and get it. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. See y'all in the next one.